Hi everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So we're going to do what we usually do around this time of the month, and that is talk about what I've been up to, as well as reviewing the goals I set myself 2 months ago and setting goals for the coming 2 months. We're going to split it into 3 categories: work, health and miscellaneous, and starting with work. I managed 20 chapters, 83 pages and 47,432 words in August, and I was very pleased with that. I have been super busy in August. We managed to finish the developmental edits for Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang, and it's now with the line editor, and we should be done with those on the 5th of September, so it's all going along smoothly. I also finally got things in place for a newsletter again. If you want to sign up, the link is below. I had a newsletter for a while ages back, but I just couldn't keep it going, so I lost all my subs. I'm starting again from scratch and hoping that I can build it up slowly. I've decided to go with the same format once a month, usually on the 1st, where I talk about what I'm working on, details that I don't share elsewhere, what's coming up in the month ahead, as well as my piece of advice for the month ahead. So if that interests you, as well as saying things before anybody else, please do consider signing up for my newsletter. In writing news, I have now gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure that Keep Your Promises will be the last in the series. I have been floundering a bit, and while I had an ending in mind, I didn't really know how to get there. But now that I found the pieces I need and gotten to the point where it's just lining my ducks up in a row and hoping that everything works out. With my other work in progress, I have been steadily working my way to the 3rd act, and I'm really happy with how it's going. I plan to take a bit of a writing retreat with some friends in September, and so since As the Cliff Crumbles is set in the area we're staying in, I'm hoping that it will spark some more ideas. We'll just have to wait and see about that. I've been having a lot of good interaction with my promo posts on Instagram, and so plan to continue with those. It's nice to be able to share more of my process and the like with people, as well as talk about my progress both in writing and other matters, and get to know people better. For those wondering, the arcs for Second Pang should be going out on October 1st, and so if you're interested in reading before anybody else, the form is below. I'm super excited with how this book is shaped up, and I'm looking forward to seeing what my readers think. And in health, I had Meep on the 26th, and that went about as well as expected. I'm still struggling with my sleep. I went for a few days with next to none, and then I find that I crash well for a few more days, and then it's back to struggling. My hope is that when the MRI results and the light come through, we'll know more about what's going on. I'll be able to sleep better. I've been doing better mentally, or at least I was, until it ended up in a pain flare, and now that all seems to be bringing back the low mood. I'm hopeful though that things will even out again as I have some downtime, some time away, and a chance to see a friend I haven't in a while. Overall, mental health improvement, physical health is doing its own thing, but I'll get there. And then a miscellaneous section. I don't have much to report here. August was my best friend's 40th birthday, and so we had a lot of fun with that. I also did more hydrotherapy, but otherwise it's been all about the work and health stuff. I'm reviewing the goals I set myself for July and August. Number 1, write 40 chapters, 20 of each book. Done. I managed 40 chapters exactly. Number 2, read 70 books. Done. I read 43 books in July and over 40 in August, so I smashed this goal. Number 3, finish developmental edits on Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang. Done. These were done on August 16th. Number 4, do cover reveal for Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang. Done. This happened in July. I forget the exact date, but it all went smoothly. Number 5, start line edits for Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang. Done. We started these on August 16th. Number 6, do beta feedback for Invisible. Done. I managed to apply all the beta feedback, which was a nice load off my mind. And number 7, take 1 day off completely each month. Done. I had 3 in July and about the same in August. Number 8, do 2 monthly spreads in planner. Also done. I have penciled in important dates in my planner now through to May 2023, when I'll have to order a new one, and allocated videos and such days up to the end of the year. And number 9, research ads a little more. Done. I bet you weren't expecting me to say that. Part of the plus of not having been sleeping well was that I was able to get those last few bits and pieces done, and I plan to start implementing what I've learned and see where it takes me. So that was 9 out of 9, which I think is the first time it's ever happened. So setting goals for September and October. Number 1, write 40 chapters, 20 of each book. Number 2, read 70 books. Number 3, finish line edits for Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang. Number 4, finish proof edits for Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang. Number 5, send out arcs for Crime Chronicles: The Second Pang. Number 6, do 10 ads on Amazon over September and October. Number 7, send 2 newsletters. Number 8, do second round of betas for Invisible. Number 9, take 1 day off completely each month. And number 10, do 2 monthly spreads in Planner. So I'm looking forward to going forward with ads and seeing how I can get them to work for me. I have plans to set them up so that I do 10 each month and basically see and play around and see what works, but we shall see how that goes. So yeah, that's basically all I've been up to, all that I've managed, all that I've achieved, and everything else that goes with it. Because my health is so fragile and up and down right now, it really is a challenge to find out whether I'll manage to keep going at the same speed that I'm going now. I think I will, but we'll see when we get there. So what's one thing you did this past month that you're really proud of? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like, or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere, and you can sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pre-order Cramming Chronicles: The Second Pang, which is the second in a young adult urban fantasy series. And if you do pre-order, don't forget to grab the swag. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for Author City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.